Guys, I'm going through it, man. As you guys know, I've decided to go all in. I'm moving all the chips and putting them in the middle of the table, and I'm going all in on Suburban. I'm giving it everything I got, and I'm going in, and it's very, very, very unbelievable. It's not even unbelievably stressful. It's just stress, because I believe it. It's just stressful, bruh. And I'm at that stage right now. I'm reading Build a Business You Love by Dave Ramsey. Great book, by the way. But there's these 4 pillars, and I'm at the personal right now. I don't know the other ones, but you've got to build and work on yourself personally, and that's what I'm doing right now. A lot of personal growth. And I do enjoy it. I like it. But as you sit at the table and I'm strategizing and I'm writing and I'm mapping things out, you have to battle the uncertainty that comes with it, bro. It's undoubtedly undeniable uncertainty. And that shit is nerve-wracking, because as I'm mapping this shit out, you plan it out and you write it out, and then you look at the fucking paper and you just like, how the fuck am I gonna do this? Can I do this? Why am I doing this? And you gotta really stomach you have to stomach what you're about to try to go for and do, and it's very nerve-wracking and it's hard, and you gotta get into those insecurities and you gotta work through it. And it's just a part of the process, man. Like, it comes with that, but it also comes with the highs, the peaks, it's just all of it, man. And so I just got done kind of writing and figuring it out, and I'm like, damn, like, I'm finna go for this shit. There's calls I gotta make, and just it's all a lot of uncertainty. But even as I talk through it right now, I feel a lot better. I'm feeling a lot better, but it's a lot, man. One of the things that I'm doing right now is taking my budgets, figuring out, okay, what do I have to do as far as team? You know what I mean? I believe in paying people, as you should if you're a business owner. But I'm at that space now where I'm like, all right, I want to put people on legit payroll and pay them. And, you know, the number you look at, you like, woo, I don't know if I could pay that. And I'm at that stage of business where it's like, bro, I'm not just making the money like it's there. I mean, it's there, but one slip and it may not be there. You know what I'm saying? And so it's just, I gotta make that leap. You know, it's crazy. The last time I felt this way was when I bought my Benz. I ended up having like $5K. I put it down on the Benz, and at the time it was a lot of money. The note, fellas, ladies, do not do this. The note was $1,500 a month. I ain't never paid nothing like, I didn't even have a crib. I didn't have nothing. I was like, but I'm gonna do it. But my stomach was like, ooh, like, if you've ever made a big purchase that's outside of your wheelhouse, you know that feeling where it's like, oh, like, can I do it? I don't know. And then you end up doing it, and you figure out whether or not you meant for it. And 9 times out of 10, you're gonna realize that you're meant for whatever it is. But man, in the moment, that feeling of like, can I do this? Or is this the right move? Or, you know, it's like chess, but it's not. It's so crazy. It's like chess, but the stakes are so much higher. Cause it ain't like, oh, you making the wrong move. Like, you're gonna feel that. That shit gonna burn. And so I'm at that space right now where I'm really just trying to figure out, like, if I should even make these moves. Are these the right hires? Cause money is not, I'm not coming from a space of like hella liquid cash. Like, again, I'm building. I'm really building, y'all, like in real time. It ain't like, man, if y'all knew half the battle, bro. But it ain't like I just got hella capital to just throw. Like, every single dollar really matters. And like, it's like, and I'm glad I was listening to Morgan DeBon today. And before I even pull the trigger on these numbers that I'm finna throw at people, I gotta realize, like, okay, how do I get that number back? And so, yeah, man, it's just a very, 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 very crazy spot. I'm thankful though, man. I'm very thankful to even have the ability to even try to go for this shit, to be in a position where I'm crazy enough to even try to do this shit. So it is what it is, but it's just one of those days for me, y'all, where it's like, I don't know, man. In the words of Big Sean, man, I know I'ma get it, I just don't know how. I'm going for it, bruh. And as you know, when I leave these videos, I gotta leave y'all with something that y'all could take from it. If I could say anything, if you're watching this now and you're going through this, the future me, if you're watching this, or whenever you're watching this, if you're going through this in real time, bruh, just bridge the gap, man. I've been telling, that's one of my things this year, bridge the gap. Meaning, you might be right here, and the jump is over there. Make the jump, man, bridge the gap. Even if you're not certain, go for it. You're gonna get back up. Sometimes you gotta reflect and remember what you done been through, man. I done been through a lot. And I had a rental car company. I done failed at that. I done failed at a lot. And I done had a lot of wins. I done failed up the whole time. So God got my back, man. I believe in me. I'm constantly pushing myself to the brink. And that's why we don't lose. That's why we don't miss. We never miss. Even when it looked like a miss, it's not a miss. Because we constantly pushing ourselves to the next level. Riding ourselves harder than anybody else gonna ride us. Pause. You know, I gotta be funny with it. Anyways, listen, I appreciate y'all, man. Like, comment, subscribe. You are watching the journey of $100 million Negro in the making. I appreciate y'all, man. Scotty out.